Louisiana Beer Reviews, North Coast Old Stock Ale, 2013 version. This year's version, 11.9% alcohol. Says recommended serving temperature 60 degrees, so it's a little colder than that. This is brewed in Fort Bragg, California. I've tried the different ones over the years. I've always enjoyed them. It's an old ale, strong ale. Of course, almost 12%. Gee, I hope it doesn't rain much because I have got to cut this grass today. I must cut it today, so if it does rain, I hope the sun comes out and dries it up. The malts are Maris Otter malt and some other ones that they don't list. Foggles and East Kent Goldings hops are used. Oh, the bitterness unit is 34, so not too bitter. Won a silver medal at the 2001 Great American Beer Festival, a bronze medal at the 2002 Great World Beer Cup, and a bronze medal at the 2003 Great American Beer Festival. Okay. Oh man. Great. Didn't rain all week. Now I need to cut the grass. It's going to rain. Something else, huh? The lighting is terrible. Okay, good amount of smoke there. Not much of a head. Thin, cream colored head, and the appearance here at 8:30 in the morning. It's a light brown, kind of a tan, yeah, a tan color, and kind of brilliant with a little bit of light coming through it. And I do see an enormous amount of streaming bubbles. The aroma is very rich. It has a brandy-like aroma, you know, that alcohol, that wine aspect. It's some toffee, caramel type thing. So it's strong. Let's go with the flavor. It's rich, it's sweet, brown bread, sweetness, maybe some figs, more like dates maybe, sugar. I don't know if they use sugar in this. They might, because they're kind of cagey about their ingredients. You pick up alcohol for sure, but you probably wouldn't guess that it was 11.9%. The body is medium to heavy, so it's a heavy body. You can really, you wouldn't want to gulp this down. You probably wouldn't be able to without throwing up. But anyway, it's a sipper. It's slick. The finish is not too dry, like semi-dry. It's sweet. It's also the mouth is kind of chewy. And like I say, it's a sipper. It seemed like almost like I'm picking up corn in that. I know some of these other exquisite type ales, they do use some maize, as they say in Europe, some corn, which is supposed to be a no-no. You know, people say if you add corn, it makes the beer bad. But I guess, well, if it's an American mass producer and they add corn, well, that's bad. But if it's a fine craft beer company and they add corn, oh well, that's part of the recipe. Nonetheless, it is good. Great, really. If you want a really strong, bold, super sweet beer. And this is not the kind of thing I want to drink much, maybe like I do once a year when it comes out. Came out in January, but you can lay this down for 5, 6, 7 years and try it. It'll really age well from what they say on the website. I'm gonna give it a solid A. It's most excellent. I highly recommend you getting it. Forgot to write down the scores on here. I'm getting ready to, but they're very high. So y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.